So here we are at the Brighton Centre with Mike and Ben from Royal Blood. Final gig of the tour. It's going to be a big night, isn't it? It's a big night for you guys. This is your hometown, and it's been a long year and a long tour, I take it.
Yeah, there's been about 20 tours, all sort of merged into one, really. So this is the end of this tour, isn't it? But then we have more
other tours
in December.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
You haven't got a break?
Stop till the 20th of December.
Okay.
And
Christmas Day.
Christmas Day, which is Christmas Day, yeah. And then we go to London for a show.
London, America, London,
Houston,
Vegas, LA, London.
We have to go back to Zurich and do a show.
Yeah, we forgot to do that show.
We got ill.
I mean,
You got ill?
Too ill.
Yeah.
Both of you?
We had gastroenteritis.
Both together at the same time?
Yeah, and seven of us in total.
Right, food poisoning.
Okay. But this one's a special one, obviously, because this is your hometown.
Yes.
And it's are you going to have a party tonight? You're going to have a
Yeah.
Going to have a chance to let your hair down?
Yeah, we're going to have an after party. We're not going to it.
Okay.
But I heard it's going to be great.
Yeah, I'm sure it will be. Okay. So is this a particularly more nerve-wracking gig for you because it is your hometown?
I think the guest list is so big for this show that there's probably no punters actually coming. So it's more of like an audience,
a lot of friends and
with
family.
Royal Blood. There's always like an energy and excitement, I think, to doing a hometown show. But I think this being the last one, I don't know, we're pretty well seasoned by now. So we just got to go out there and do what we usually do, which is get drunk and sort of fuck it all up.
Really? Get drunk on stage and
We
make mistakes.
Yeah.
You got your practice drum kit over there.
That's Mike's practice drum kit.
Yeah.
We're teaching him. He's having lessons from Steve Gadd.
Are you going to swap at some point, maybe? Maybe for the next album?
Steve
You'll play
Gadd.
bass and
Me and Steve.
you'll play drums?
Oh, Mike can already play the drums.
Yeah. But Steve's been sort of showing me the ropes.
More shuffle stuff you've been doing with him recently.
That's right. Thanks for saying that, Ben.
And I remember you did the gig at the Concord, didn't you? Like a warm-up
That's right,
gig.
yeah, like the first gig back.
Which you announced the day before, I think it was. Because was that the first time we played those songs live?
Yeah, I mean, we only played sort of 3 or 4 off the new record, but I think, that show for us, it was equally as nerve-wracking playing old songs because we hadn't played in 18 months. So, we were incredibly nervous, and it's kind of weird because at this point in the cycle, we're kind of so acclimatised to playing shows. It's quite funny to think we were nervous about that now, but that was a great show, and I think our the way we kind of perceive whether our new songs have been a success or not isn't really what we read online. It's the response we have at shows, and I think it still goes off when we play a new one.
Sure.
It's not like everyone goes for a piss.
Yeah.
Except us.
Yeah.
So if you go for a piss, who takes your place on stage?
No one. We do it on stage.
Yeah, tag team. Well, I've been wearing a nappy.
Yeah.
But that's not because of piss.
Doesn't matter with me because you can't see.
No.
And I smell like piss anyway, so you can't.
Yeah.
You just don't have.
It's better to always smell like piss. So if you do piss yourself, there's no difference.
Thank you.
Nobody's on stage, so nobody's going to know, are they?
Exactly.
Unless it's really bad smell, then it will emanate in the audience.
The key is just to keep hydrated, really. And with hydration, you've got to dehydrate, and that's just a cycle, and that's just life.
I think I must have been to about 1,580 gigs in my life, perhaps more. Yeah, I don't recall a drummer ever going off stage to go for a toilet break.
You would never know, because when the lights go down, who knows what's happening?
It's one of our lyrics.
Yeah. I think it was "Baby, when the lights go out, every single word cannot express your love and pissiness."
Absolutely right.
Yeah.
Glastonbury, was that a big one for you this year? A highlight, would you say?
Oh yeah, I think so. I mean, that's the biggest gig we've ever done, and it is Glastonbury, so yeah.
On the Pyramid stage.
Nailed it, I reckon. Yeah, I mean, what do you? It is Ben, isn't it?
My name is Ben. Yeah.
Do you
I
remember
play the
that
drums
gig?
in Royal Blood.
Do you remember
Glastonbury 2017?
Yeah.
Yes, we played Glastonbury 2017 on the Pyramid stage, and it was a really good time for us both. pinnacle moment of our careers.
Yeah, milestone. We've been calling it.
Yeah.
What about the Foo Fighters? You went on tour with them, didn't you?
Oh,
Yeah,
back in 2015.
2015. Yeah, we did a tour with them. That was brilliant as well.
Who was it this year? Was Queens of the Stone Age?
Yeah, we did that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Yeah. And America's, obviously people don't know you so well over there, I take it. So you're kind of like the at the drive-in here, are kind of like supporting you. You were supporting Queens in America, yeah?
Yeah, I guess, I mean, it's the same thing, really. You walk out in front of a load of people and play music and try and make... We probably spent more time in America than anywhere else in the world.
Right.
And obviously it's a lot bigger, so that's why. But yeah, we're in a pretty good place there now. I think most places we play sort of 2,000 people rock up, so we're in a good...
And at the drive-in, who are supporting you on this tour, did you just call them up, or was it your idea? How did that happen?
Yeah, we were just seeing what bands were kind of available and around, and they were one of them, and we're massive fans. And to be honest with you, it was a bit of a stab in the dark, because I thought they're at the drive-in. We respect them so much, and they have such a legacy behind them. So it's kind of a trippy thing for us, but yeah, they were really up for it, and it's been a massive success.
Well, I spoke to the drummer, Tony Hadjar, and he seems to be having a gas. He seems to be enjoying it. Tequila once in a while after a show, maybe. Or something.
That's what he likes to call it.
Yeah. So they, I think they were really, really chuffed actually to be asked. They thought it was a really good idea for them to do that, because they were playing, because they hadn't been around for 15 years. They were playing to basically new audiences. Sort of talked about it as if it was like a big challenge, like a big fight every night, just to sort of try and get people into them.
Yeah, well, they put up a good fight.
Yeah.
Black Honey.
They've been on the tour since Europe, so they've been on the road with us for about 6 weeks. But again, we've had them out before, and I think we've developed a trust with them as an opening act, because they just kill it every night, and the audience always responds really well to them, and they're just really nice people to have around, which is a big part of touring with any band. So,
first single that you ever released, which was 5 years ago now, 4 or 5, 6 years,
4 or 5,
4 or 5,
and that was and at that point, nobody knew who you were really, apart from a few friends,
except from us.
Yeah,
I remember,
but barely.
Yeah. I heard you talk about doing an open mic at the Black Lion, maybe?
That's right, yeah.
Literally an open mic?
Yeah.
Which is normally supposed to be an acoustic guitar and somebody singing.
I mean, if you think about it though, the rules of open mic it only specifies that the mic is open. Doesn't specify what ingredients you want to bring with you. Yeah. So, we just saw that as a good platform to get a gig without having to book one.
And that was only 4 or 5 years ago. It's been a hell of a journey, obviously. Well done, you guys.
Thank you.
I hope it goes well tonight.
Thank you very much.
Have a good party afterwards.
Rock and roll!
It will never die.